Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best on another wonderful junkyard adventure with my wife, Mrs. PIB. She's carrying what little bit of tools I have, and I'm carrying this suitcase on another junkyard adventure. I'm going to try to get a few things before the rain sets in, hopefully, and see what we can do. I got my rubber boots on, just in case of you know what, if you've been watching my videos. What's the magic word?
Snake!
Snake! I know y'all's tired of me saying snake, but I'm telling you.
How many times we can go without saying it?
One more time.
See how many times we can go without saying that word.
Okay. But y'all understand, hopefully, what I'm talking about. A lot of cars and trucks here, but I'm going to the older section. You okay?
Yeah, I want a strap for this.
Well, yeah.
I bought this at a yard sale, but didn't have a strap.
Didn't have a strap.
It has handles.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad this one has a handle, because this is light, but it's just bulky. But we're just going right up here. We'll just see what we can come up with, if anything at all. I might, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how much stuff is here. And he said, the guy,
We'll be leaving it.
yeah, the guy that runs it said, I'll be leaving with it. So that's kind of scary. And he said, what do you think, you know, stuff I was interested in, what do you think it's worth? And I said, well, I have no idea. You
We
know,
just want him to tell us.
yeah, I like for somebody to tell me. That way, I said, you know, I told him, I said, well, we can just, I said, I might not be getting nothing. I said, because, you know, I said, I might not have enough money to get anything. Here's our first contestant. We'll see anyway.
It's pretty weathered. It's out.
Yeah, it's pretty weathered.
I don't think that's.
Let's look for some more. It still feels good, but see, that's it. You see any cracks? First, let's open up the door. Let's look at it very carefully. I think there's another one up here. Let's look at it. This is out of a Chevy Nova, probably 73, 4, 5, something.
Trade it.
How you like that muscle, man?
Boy,
What?
this is pretty heavy.
Well, yeah, but I mean, set it on that Camaro right there. This is pretty light.
What a weak thing.
This one's shot. That's all rusted out, that bolt. I'll never get that off.
No,
Not without a lot of effort, and I don't want to put a lot of effort in it.
no.
I'm trying to get things before it starts raining. Y'all seen this, come to this junkyard before. Let's look around so we know what we're doing, okay? Don't need no Ford parts. Hey, let's check out the steering wheel on this 64 Malibu.
No, that's an aftermarket.
Nah, you can buy them all day. I don't need no aftermarket myself. Here's something I'm wanting. I'm wanting this. Now, I don't know if I can, what he's going to ask for it. It's pretty rusty. Rusty and crusty. Might have to take that screw out. But this is a 58 or 9 Chevy. What's off this truck? 58 or 9 Chevy truck. Still has the Chevrolet letters in there vaguely. You can see it maybe. What else? I mean, really, I mean, I don't even have one of these trucks anymore, but I thought that'd be kind of cool yard art, you know. So I've had like 3 or 4 of these trucks. I really do like them, but they're so priced so high now. Careful where you walk. But I didn't say the word, right? I live in East Tennessee, and it's a warm day today, which is kind of... Look at that. Why in the world would you do that? I don't know. Jaguar. I don't need no Jaguar. How'd you get that off? No tools. Really? Let's see that. How did you do that? Get that off?
How do you think? Oh, it's no good. I should have seen that before I pulled it off.
Let's see if it's got the horn cap. I still might see what he wants for it.
Actually, it was laying in the seat.
Oh, it was laying in the seat?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes people throw the horn caps in there just to...
Okay.
How did you get that door open even?
I just did. Now
Hold
it's
this. You're scaring me.
I don't know. I opened it and now it won't open.
Yeah, imagine that.
I had some thumb power going on.
Hold it. Let's see if it's got a... See if it's got a... Oh, I wish that door would open. See if I can... Oh my goodness. See if I can get in here.
I don't see it in there.
No, I don't either.
It's not in there.
Oh my, she just had to shut the door. See if we can open it.
We're taking a station identification. Hold on.
That was the last time that door ever be opened. She slammed it so hard, I guess something broke.
I
can't
didn't
even...
slam it.
No. I know you didn't slam it. I'm saying when you shut the door, it must have broke something in there or something. I can't even open it up from the inside. So I'm not getting that steering wheel anyway. I was actually looking at these armrests. See, sometimes if you have an old truck, you don't have no armrests. You can put these on and you know, they'll work. And anyway, I'll put different ones on. If you don't have no money, you deal with what you got.
Do you see those little ashtrays in the back?
Oh, somebody like drinking beer. Yeah, I seen those. Somebody like drinking a lot of beer. Let's keep up with our tools. I'm gonna look at this over there. I'm trying to look at everything while I'm here. It's got a good door mirror on it. That's what I'm looking for, these. Looking for some, see those armrests?
Yeah.
We had them on our GMC truck like that. Let's see. I know you can buy aftermarket of these, but I'm already here. This works, so whatever. This one must be about 4 foot long. It's split. See if these are any better. Man, no wonder the whole back end's took off. This one. Maybe this one will be better.
We'll get back with you. Big spider web.
Man, a lot of those things are stuck. If I get, these are plastic, and if I put a wrench or something on it, or pliers, it's just gonna mess it up. So I got 2. That's all I need. I just got. Oh, where's the other one? Got these 2. So put them in my pocket, and I'll show them to them when I get there. That's oh. Maybe I won't be getting them. Hey, this Nova's got But I wonder if we can even open up the doors on it.
Oh yeah, that door won't open.
Hey, these are nicer.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I know you can buy aftermarket. You probably buy these new, but here I am at the junkyard. And this will work.
Boy, there's little rings too.
Yeah, they do. See what kind of no, the lens has gone off the interior. Can you get it?
I got it.
Oh, okay. As you can see,
Back
this
seat's in good shape.
oh no, and they left the windows down. Left the windows down.
It's pretty fabric.
That's a GM floor mat, but
Ooh, those are nice.
yeah, I'll show these to them when we get up there too. Hold this, I'm gonna see what year these pennies are, if I can even see them. Nope, just 2 pennies. And there's weeds growing. You know, I can't even see what.
Ooh, they're pretty crusty.
Yeah, guess somebody's matches got wet in the seat. Those pocket matches things. Let's leave the pennies here. Maybe somebody else needs them. Okay, let's go this way. So we've eliminated. I might not be here, but just then I got my thing sitting out here. And see what kind of door thing this is. These are the old ones. This kind of like what this is what like my 62 Chevy had was these. See, this is the real mirror too. It's got the Chevy bow tie in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But see, I don't have anything, and that's perfect. It's got pits on it. It's perfect. The glass is good too, but I don't have nothing to put it on. Don't have no cars no more.
Perfect. That's beauty in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, beauty in the eye of the beholder. I guess I'm a beholder. Here's the hood on it. Running the spider web. See what's in the trunk. Oh, lots of goodies. Boy, I really run into a good spider web. It's got my whole face covered. Keeps itching. Oh, when my mom and dad first seen these 64 Malibus come out in brand new, they followed one around. It was like a butternut yellow color. They thought that was the prettiest car, and they followed this one car around. I bet they thought we were stalkers or something. But, well, that was different. But anyway.
Nothing chrome paint can't fix.
Yeah, and there's the hood. If I didn't mention it.
You did.
I want to ask him how much he wants for this. And, I want to keep up with my tools. Let me see if I can get this off. Do we need this steering wheel? That's cracked.
No.
No, I don't need it. That Jeep steering wheel will fit on a GM. If you can't afford like I was for a long time, I always liked the 3-bar Chevy steering wheels like on Corvettes and stuff, the high end. And my buddy told me about these steering wheels that they will fit on a GM car or truck because parts interchanged, and he was right. So I mean, I couldn't afford a $200 or $300 steering wheel, so I got one of those and stuck it on my 4-wheel drive Chevy truck. Let's see, what else was I going to look at? Oh, yeah, you already went to that one? Is there any more? Every door is stuck. Every door. This is a Buick Riviera.
Yeah.
Here's another one right here. I just like looking at them. Electric
antenna.
Make sure nothing comes out after me here. Don't know what's living in here. Electronic eye. It's already, somebody's broke it on the dash, but it dims your lights. Oh, I don't know. Every time you shut a door, it's...
Do I? I didn't shut it.
I know. Wait. Okay. Let's see. What's over here? They all have tilt column. Isn't that cool? Buick floor mats. I just don't know what's in here. I mean, living in here. Something's been living in here. Original floor mats. 1968. That's what year this car is.
Oh yeah. Those are good seat belts if somebody needed them.
Yeah.
With the date code.
With the date code. I used to be into that kind of stuff, but now just any kind of seat belt to do. Don't really care no more. Let's look at this square body. Didn't seem like there was something. Oh, maybe the door panel. Maybe that was it.
Oh yeah.
But I can't get that door open. Wonder if it's locked. Whew. Something's been living in here, of course. It's locked. You got those pliers in your pocket?
Hold on. Ta-da!
Yeah, ta-da! Phew, got it open. Now, let's go over and look at this door panel a little bit, and let's don't shut no doors. Let's look at this door, and we won't shut them because this thing might have automatic lock. Meaning when I shut it, it just it's all wore out. You can see all the rust and stuff. Let's see what's in this glove box, just out of curiosity. Hopefully it's nothing alive. Well, might have to get a screwdriver. It seems to be hung up on the. Maybe I can improvise. I have to get a screwdriver. Let's see what's in it. Mrs. PIB is going to get me a screwdriver. I just don't know if it's worth the effort. I don't have one of those. I've got one that you slide the little clip off with, but I didn't bring it with me. I looked for it before we left, and I thought I couldn't find it. So anyway, make a long story short, I don't have it. So, and I don't know if this is really worth the trouble anyway. Door panels are high, and you know, I didn't know if I wanted to take a chance.
Here, I'll get it. I'll do it.
What are you doing?
Turning the
Make sure nothing comes out at you. Prize, prize, prize. And I'm not saying surprise, I'm saying prize, prize.
Surprise, surprise.
Let me try it. I don't know if I can do any better, but we'll see. It seems like it's hung up on the driver's side of the glove box door. Yep.
Oh my.
See, surprise, surprise.
Yuck. But it's still, no.
You want it?
No, I don't want it. Yuck.
This truck's been sitting a long time. Somebody's had a good home in there.
Yeah.
But man, there's all kinds of poop in there. I don't think I want to fool with it.
Nope. Negative. We have a tool that removes
This kind of
handles, and we keep it right where you can find it.
stuff. Right where you can find it. Yep, we sure
Well,
do.
guess what?
We can't find it.
Can't find it. It's when we don't need it, it's when we find it.
I'm not going to hurt anything by trying to with this screwdriver. Rust landed on me.
Sorry.
I don't know if it's got a clip on it. I'm trying to look to see. I don't think it's got a clip. If it does, it's... I don't think it's got a clip on it. I think it's just frozen on here. I don't see a clip. I could be wrong. And
Does
I
it
have
turn?
been before. Yeah, it turns, but barely. If I could just get that one part off there.
We'll get back with you guys. He said it's like the door handles or window cranks glued on.
Yeah.
You can see glue down in there. Some good glue.
Yeah, it's some real good glue. Just wish you hadn't have done that. Looks like I'm getting close, acts like. But I can't. I'm trying to find something. Yeah, it's glued. Wouldn't no clip.
Huh. Crazy.
That kind of looks like a duct tape right there.
Oh,
It's amazing what people do.
The power of duct tape.
It is. Very, very powerful. Anyway, let's see if we can get this off. I don't know what he'll want for it. Might be putting it back.
We have this.
Thank you.
Yay.
Now, some of y'all might be laughing at me because I'm getting stuff like this, but I don't have, I priced door panels, and I don't have $800, $600 for 2 door panels.
Grab that other one.
Yeah. So these are somewhat complete. I mean, you know, I want to look and see if the other armrest is in there. If it is, that's a win, but if not, I got 2 door panels. You know, I just don't see it. So until we're done, I'm not going to shut that door. I see something else I want.
That looks like it's been replaced, huh?
Yeah, something. I don't know if I can get it off without tearing it, but we'll see. Maybe I better. The screwdriver's too long. Oh boy.
You want a smaller one?
I'll have to get a smaller one. Boy, that's on there good. Just trying to get it. If I get one corner
Yeah.
If I can
We'll
get
let you guys know if we get it. Got one corner up. Let me try it.
Pardon?
So do you want me to try it?
If you want to try it, I would.
Keep on
I
keeping
wouldn't
on.
recommend it, but if you want to give it a shot, I'm more than willing. Just want to do it without tearing it.
I pause it because I'm giving him instruction and I don't want to sound bossy.
Yeah, I don't want you to make me look dumber than I really am. And I appreciate that. Don't think I don't.
See, now you got it. Ta-da!
That's a nice
Yeah, I think
brake
that's
pad,
been replaced.
and I can use this on my 1980 or whatever. Any way I can save a few bucks, I'm all in. So it's got that bird nest in it. Okay, I think I'm done with this.
That has a steering wheel.
Yeah, but it ain't no good.
Oh boy.
Nothing I can use. Well, let's look at this Oldsmobile here. I don't think there's anything in it either, but we're already here. What is this, 76 or 77? Well, I wonder what's living in here. That's got a Chevrolet steering wheel on it. I think I'm going to pass on it.
What's under that cover?
I don't know. Let's look. Come on this side.
Might look like brand new.
Yeah, it might.
And again, they
It's
might have
not.
been covering up.
Oh my goodness. Boy, that's on there top. I'm going to pass on it. I really don't need it.
No.
I don't really see anything that I gotta have. I had a 77 Oldsmobile, Cutlass, T-tops, all that kind of stuff.
Pretty weathered.
Yeah, it won't turn. It's broke. But I guess if you just wanted to fill up a hole, but no, that's not going to work. I was just looking at it. Would it fill up a hole? Anyway, check out this old Volkswagen, guys. You don't see these too much. Volkswagen bus. I'm
Just
sure
across
somebody
the auction block on
Yeah.
here at Jackson, they go for what?
a bunch. A bunch. Okay, I guess it's probably time to ante up. I'm going to look at this car one more time. I wish I had it and it was paid for, but I just don't even have a 57, a 55 or 56. It's the two-door post is what the doors, but they're pretty rotten too. But I know I've showed y'all this, I think last time we were here, and there's just not anything worth on the car except the two-door post doors. You could take a four-door and make a two-door and all this trim, but man, you'd be here a long time getting it off, and all those screws are rusty, and I don't even have one, and I'd say I'll never have one in my lifetime. They're so expensive nowadays. So I think thought about getting that Pontiac steering wheel there, that 55, 56 Pontiac, but I'm not going to get it either. There's nothing else on this truck that I know of that I need. So I think we're going to call it a day on this adventure here. That 58 didn't have nothing for me. Del Rey. I like that name, Del Rey. Isn't that cool? I'm not going to have any more kids, but if I was, I'd probably name him Del Rey. Come here, Del Rey. Could you hear me hollering all the way across the street? Del Rey, I told you to get out of the mud. Anyway, let's go up here, carry our tools, and see what.
Oh,
see
I wish
what,
I had a shoulder strap.
It's okay. If you'll carry the parts, I'll carry both. That's my wallet. Where's the other tools? Oh, I guess that is all the tools. Both screwdrivers are in there. Okay. Somebody might be asking about this hood. It's got holes in it.
Hood pin.
Hood pins. Somebody's put hood pins in. Somebody had a dream of their own for this truck, but I mean, there's just not much left. Really, I've got this. Hang on, guys. My wife's in an argument with me again. Okay, guys. Mrs. PIB and I are back from the Junkyard adventure, is what I'm calling it. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to show you what I got. You've probably seen in the video, but just in case, I didn't know how much any of this was going to cost, honestly. But he said, he's a friend of mine. He said, whatever you think's right, whatever you think it's worth, whatever. And I expressed to him that, I don't know how to price other people's stuff, and I really don't need it. I mean, I needed, this is always handy. I mean, that's like brand new. I don't know if somebody replaced it at one time. This disc brake pad for an automatic, and these door panels. I mean, no, they're not the best. I mean, you can kind of look around, and as much as they glued that or duct taped that, you'd think they'd have put some glue here, but guys, that's okay. I can put some nicer screws if I ever was to use these. And, it's got a few little places here. But I have got square bodies, guys. That the whole top, is sun-baked and it's gone. So, I mean, these are kind of complete. Price yourself some door panels, and you'll see how much they cost. I mean, and as long as they'll work on a door, maybe I can, scrub them up and... Man, they are dirty. I can scrub them up and, reuse them and, put them on something I have maybe until something better comes along. That's kind of like how I do. Just to remind you again, this is a 58 or 59 Chevrolet grill. And I just thought, let's see if I can turn this over. And it'll set up here maybe. But, I don't know. I was kind of thinking, maybe I could stick a light socket in there. Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking about for yard art. I'm sorry, wall art. But I don't know. Maybe that's a sign I'm going to get one of these trucks. I've never had a 58 or 9 before. And there's my patina grill already. I've already got it. And, along with the chrome. I don't know. Might kind of clean it up. Might kind of. Looks like it used to be white. I might try to just kind of spray it just a little bit here, there, and everywhere kind of thing, and touch up these letters where you can actually read it. It says, it's hard to see. Right there's the C. Hard to see. Get it? Hard to see. There's the C. I just now realized that. C, H, V, E. Anyway, I'm trying to read the letters. But anyway, picture that hanging up on the wall. Maybe if you had a little light socket in there, not light socket, just something to kind of light it up. I don't know. Probably won't ever do nothing. I always get plans, but I don't know. It was just laying in the truck, and it was there the last time I was there, and I thought, well, I'm just going to get it. It's wanting to come to a home, and so here it is at my home. So this is PIB and I's house. Oh yeah, I got these little things here. Now some of y'all's probably laughing, saying, well, you can buy them at the local auto parts store. Yeah, you can, but I'm already there, and I showed him all this stuff. And like I said, he's a friend of mine. he cut me a pretty good deal on this stuff, real good. He said, "What do you think it's worth?" And you know, I said, "Well, I hate to price somebody else's stuff. I really do." I said, "My wife and I was wanting to go get something to eat after this," which we did. And you know, I said we hadn't ate nothing all day, and which we don't really eat till like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So anyway, I wound up giving $30 for this stuff. Maybe that's. I thought it was a real good deal. You know, like I said, this is the same guy that thought that I was dead. You know, somebody told him that I had died. I hadn't seen him in a long time, and he thought that I was dead. So, you know, the first time I come through the door, you know, he was kind of in astonishment. And when he seen me this time, you know, when we went back, you know, to get this stuff, he said, "You sure do look good for somebody that's been resurrected." And I said, "Well, thank you." You know, he's just a good guy. I mean, we're friends, but I mean, we don't keep in contact with each other. But I mean, we know one another. I gave him a big old hug before I left and thanked him for all this stuff. And he told my wife, "Be sure to take good care of me." So, and she does. So, anyway, this is what I got. Now, I might, you know, like I said, clean these up sometime, repurpose them. Or, you know, there's a lot of different ways to clean these things up. That, you know, some people use a heat gun. I believe I'd be doing that all day with a heat gun, trying to make it shiny. Somebody's backing up their truck. I guess, I don't know what they hit, but anyway, I think that's what it is anyway. Anyway, you know, I'll repurpose it. The main thing is to get things while you can get them, because square body stuff, any kind of Chevrolet stuff, Chevrolet or GMC stuff, all the older stuff, guys, is getting hard to find. You're talking 50 years old, you know, 50, or sometimes older. So anyway, I'm just grabbing stuff as I can, and that way later on, if I run across another C10 truck or whatever, you know, I'll have it. I know I'm a parts hoarder, but hey, sometimes being a parts hoarder saves you some money in the long run. So I want to thank you for watching the video, and you're watching Primer Is Best. Maybe next time I wash the car or the truck, I'll clean all this stuff up in here. Like I said, that truck's been sitting for a long time. But yeah, you're watching Primer Is Best. My name is Jimmy, and I want to thank you for watching the video with Mrs. PIB and myself strolling through the junkyard. She's helping me because I got bad knees, and you know, it just worked out really well on a beautiful day like today. This is very, very, very unusual for East Tennessee to have a short sleeve day with the sun out. Very unusual. And I've been thanking God every day that when I get up in the morning, my wife and I both do. That's the first thing we do, is pray to the Lord, Jesus Christ and God the Father, and thank Him for letting us wake up to a new day. And it's been a glorious day today. I mean, just check this out. Isn't it just gorgeous? That shade of blue. I love that shade of blue. Anyway, y'all be sure to pray for others. Do a good deed if you can for somebody. Hold the door, and you know, just help somebody whenever you can. The Lord's watching all of us, isn't He? Please do a good job, and be thankful to the Lord that you are alive and well, alive today. Say bye, Miss PIB.
Bye.
Hey, what you eating? What are you eating?
Popcorn from Rural King, and I put some ranch seasoning stuff for popcorn from Orville Redenbacher. It's so good.
Well, guys, I guess we'll be eating popcorn. She's in there cheating on me while I'm out here working.
It is very good.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a blessed day today, and let me know if you like junkyard videos, and keep that in there. Anyway, did you say bye?
Yes, I did say bye. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Mrs. PIB.
Bye, Mrs. PIB. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. You're watching Primer Is Best. I'm also on Facebook, Primer Is Best, Instagram, Primer Is Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on. Yeah, it come out of that socket.
Yeah.
I was going to
Socket wannabe.
socket wannabe, but yeah, there it is. I mean, my second YouTube channel is Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. And I thank y'all for watching and going along with us. Let me know if you like these junkyard videos. We're going to do as many as we can before I get my knees operated on. Total knee replacement. on my left side, and then my right side, driver's side, passenger side. So kind of dreading it, but you know it's going to be done. And everybody says I'm making a wise decision. We'll see. If you hear somebody screaming in the middle of the night, not
Hope
so.
it's not me. Him. Or me.
Yeah. Hope it's not her saying, "Shut up and go back to sleep."
I'm kind.
Yeah, you are kind. She might be she'll be helping me go to the restroom, you know, get stuff to eat, you know, get a shower, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot to do. By the time you see this, I'm sure I've already had it done and well on the way to recovery. But your prayers would be most appreciated for her mostly and for me. God bless y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Please give me a thumbs up. It would push my videos out further, and we'll see how the channel's going to go, okay? God bless y'all. See you later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Amen.